Okay, so Adam, I'm going to take you back to the start of your career.
Right.
I imagine a lot has changed.
Yeah.
Technology is clearly accelerating that pace of change. What are you seeing right now compared to, I guess, the change over the last few years to where we are now? How would you summarise what you're seeing specifically from a tax perspective?
Yeah, and look, tax is probably not always at the forefront of technological changes. I mean, we still have, well, no, it's true. We still have a tax year based on Roman dates, so that tells you everything, doesn't it? But look, there is no doubt that even the tax world is really feeling the technological pace of change. And I guess that sort of comes into a couple of areas. One, in terms of sort of data and processing. I mean, you look at even the Inland Revenue now, they are very much on a journey and an increasing pace of journey towards technology, real-time data, wanting real-time reporting in lots and lots of different areas. And of course, with that comes challenges, because if you're being asked to report on a much more up-to-date basis, you've got to have the data in order to support it, and therefore you need to have the systems and processes enabled for you to do that.
Sure. So, I mean, if we're working with more complex, growing businesses, does that hold its own challenge that the business may have changed fundamentally in the last 12 months in terms of its growth, its expansion internationally, inorganic? How are they coping with that, or how are we supporting them to cope with that, I guess?
Well, in all of those areas, you're right. Look, when you're a growing business, normally one of the challenges is your systems and processes don't always grow at the same rate and a pace of change that you do. So being able to be there for a client in order to support them on that journey, to offer the right level of service, so an intervention, I guess, and support is really, really important. Yeah. So that might be from everything from completely outsourcing your tax function, as an example, to providing an overview where you've got a team of people in the business already that are very adept at dealing with change.
Okay.